Hello everyone, Nilta here, back to you for another sound demo by request. And today I'm doing some demo for Takamine classical guitars, um, namely the number 20, 30, number 5, number 6, and number 7. Now a bit of history about Takamine guitars. Takamine guitars were founded in 1959 in Japan in a small town called um, Sakashita. It's by the mount of by the foot of the mount Takamine. So the proper name is Takamine. In English we call it Takamine. Anyway, and in 1962, from the small, humble, family-run business, we decided to start a company, a factory, a gaki in Japanese, called the Takamine Guitars or Takamine Gaki. And remember the date, 1962, that's the magic date, the magic number. Is for them, for the Takamine guitar, 1962 was year zero. Okay, so many people message me and email me and ask, Neil, what's that date there? What's the serial number of guitars? Okay, so there's a secret there, a trick there. So you take whatever number is on written on the guitar, the first two digits, and you add it to the number 1962. For example, if your guitar has number 1, 0, or 10 at the beginning, you add number 10 to 1962. So it makes it 1972. So the guitar was made in 1972. The following two digits are the month. Okay, so for example, 1008. So the guitar would be made in 1972. 08 is August, the month of August. And the number behind it is actually how many units they've made, how many copies of the guitar they made. So in 1968, a master luthier by the name of Masirade came to the company and redesigned the shape, the bracing of the classical guitar and mandolin and all that. And it became a great success, a huge success. And part of the team was also Masaru Kono, who won the many of the competition. Has been the best classical guitar maker or luthier. So if you want an affordable Kono guitar, get a Takamine or Takamine. Okay, for example, the actual rosette of the Takamine is the same as the one found on the Kono guitars. So basically these are the Kono guitars, but under the label of Takamine or Takamine. Okay, so I got 5 guitars here, 5 Takamine guitars to show you. The first one is the number 20. Yeah, which is the model range. Now, number 20, 30, and 40 are intermediate guitars, while number 50, which may drop the 0 because it's too big. So number 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7 are advanced, and number 8 and 10 are even more advanced. The number 20 here is laminate, special laminate. It's actually very thin laminate, so give you a big volume and some as good or almost good as a solid top. So the 20 is laminate, the 30 and 40 onwards are solid top. Yeah. Now, some of them come in spruce, other come in cedar. Although back in the days, they did not make a distinction between cedar or spruce because what's more important is the bracing inside the guitar. You can make a spruce top sound like a cedar top, or a cedar top sound like a spruce top, depending how you shape the bracing. Okay, so this is number 20. It's got a spruce top, laminate, inner rosewood back inside. The scale length is with all Takamine guitar is 65.3 millimeters, and the nut is 51.5 or 52, depends how big you shape the nut. The nut is not really indicative of the width, although it's half a millimeter shorter. The distance, the gap between the strings is the same. It's a 52 mil, so it makes a difference. Actually, makes it easier and more comfortable to play. Okay, so the difference between the number 20 and the 30, not different basically, but all the same, apart from the price. Okay, so if you can see, the 20 has got a laminate spruce top. The 30 here has a solid cedar top. Okay, it's solid. 30 is solid. 20 is laminate. The sides and back are inner rosewood. Okay, back here, beautiful rosewood, and the lining there, the finishing is the same, or even the same. Yeah, the difference is just the quality of the wood, the batch of the wood. Sometimes you can tell. Apart from the top, everything else is the same. Okay, and also the grain of the wood at the back here, and at the front here, at the inner sides here, we have better quality wood. Selected. Okay, everything is the same. The number 20, the purfling here, is all dark black, while here you can see the rosewood coming through. I'm sure you can see from the camera, so you can see the grains there. Okay, the also we can see the ridge there. The wood on the 30 is slightly darker than the 20, so darker wood are more solid, it's very harder, so they retain, or they transmit the sound better. Okay, so I'm gonna play you number 21st. The 40 basically is just like the number 30 but better wood. So it's number 20. It's a beautiful guitar. This soil fabric is laminate. Japanese laminate are different from modern laminate. Okay, and sometimes, most of the time, they sound even better than a modern solid top. I made a video comparison between the solid modern solid top and the vintage laminate top, and the vintage laminate sounds better. So the top, very nice and clear and bright, and the bass. Beautiful guitar. That's number 20. Now, Takamine number 30 is the same but better wood, better tone wood. So I try to play the same chords so you can hear the difference. So already you can hear the solid top give you a warmer sound, it's richer. And the top here it's got more flavor. It rings like a bell, and it's at the same time very warm. And the bass. Harmonics are beautiful. Best number 30. next one is number, I'm not doing number 40 because that's the number 30, but we wear a wood. No, number 5 or traditionally number 50. Okay, and the number 50 used to be together with my Matsuoka number 50 was one of my favorite guitars, and I played for many years. Okay, so again, solid cedar top, got better wood compared to the lower grade, the 40, 30, and 20. The back, yeah, you can tell it's shiny, it's got better wood and everything. The rest is the same. All the shapes are the same. What distinguishes, what makes them different are the grade of the wood, the quality of the wood. Okay, so now with all Takamine guitars, the higher the grade, the higher the price, the warmer the sound is. The sound becomes almost like softer but richer. Okay, so and I used to like this guitar very much because it was a good balance between being too soft or being too loud. So it's number 5. Number 5 and number 6, they're just the same. Just again, the different grade of wood. Yeah, everything is the same. They come out from the same mold. Okay. What you can tell the difference is the, I'm sure you can see it on the camera here. Here at the top of the number 5, the number 6. Number 6 has straighter grains and finer grains, slightly finer and straighter compared to number 5. Yeah. And also the top, the thickness of the top, as you go up in quality and price, becomes slightly thicker. So that's number 5. I'm gonna play number 6 now. The top is thicker. So because thicker, it takes more energy to vibrate. So if you play same strength, it's gonna sound softer, obviously, but give you a fuller, because more dynamic or harmonic variety. So. So as you can hear, the some here the volume is slightly softer compared to the 5, but it can be louder if you play louder. So because you need more energy to vibrate over or move the top being thicker, you have to play louder to get loud volume. But in terms of tone, it's rounder, it's warmer, it's richer. Sustain going forever, these guitars. Okay, So from there, going to number 7. Again, same thing. Okay, same come from same mold. The number 7, number 8, and number 10. 10 being the highest. The inside we are varnished. So like very thin clear paint there to stop the moisture from affecting the tone. Now with these classical guitars, you have to watch out for humidity. Humidity is the number one killer of classical guitars. In summer, when it gets very, very dry, the top make it dry, you can start seeing buckling. Okay, so if it happens, you have to feed it by humidifying. I made a video on it a couple of years ago, I think. Just look at my video, this you see. And in autumn and winter, in rainy days, the top will absorb all the humidity, so it becomes thick and heavy. So the stuff is nice. So that's why you have to use the silica gel, the stuff you find, the beads you find inside the computer packages. Put inside there, but remove it, so you can dry off the top and it sounds nice again. So these guitars are like living entities. You have to look after them, feed them. So number 7. Beautiful guitars. So these are like corner guitars, and I have modified all of them to make them sound better than what they are. So if you go out there in the street on the market and find a guitar, I can't guarantee it's gonna sound as good as this because I shaved the bracing inside to make them more resonant, more vibrant, with plenty of sustain and all that. This particular guitar I tuned up to the top is A, so because it's A. So if I shaved to the top the whole guitar, when you tap it, it's an A. And here, so A and E. So the whole top here is tuned to A, here tuned to E. So all my guitars are tuned. Okay. So that's a brief overview of the Takamine guitars and how they sound like. I've done some demo for number 8 already. I'm yet to do number 10 and maybe number 40. I'm not including number 40 because it's like number 30 with slightly better. Okay, so I'm gonna play something, the same thing in all 5 guitars, so you can hear a bit of difference. Okay, starting from number 20. So I'm gonna play a piece of the Romance, which I normally use to demo the guitars, so to keep it constant, homogeneous across all the some demos. Okay, so number 20, back to number 20. Sustain goes on forever. Okay, so it's number 20. Number 30. Now all my videos are like live, okay, with mistakes and everything. And that's how I like it. Okay, here we go. Number 30. Now, number 50. Number 50 is a bit more poppy to me. Okay, here we go. And you can hear it's got more sparkle there, and slightly louder, actually a lot louder. Okay, number 6. Yeah, number 6 was slightly softer, but more harmonics. And I hope the microphones can pick up the harmonics difference. Okay, and this one is number 7. Yep. So 20, 30, 5, 6, and 7. And as I mentioned before, the higher the grade, the higher the price, the softer the sound is, if you notice. So 20, 30, the 50 was loud, 6, 5 was loud, 6 was like soft, 7 softer, number 8 is even softer but richer, and number 10 I do not time. So oh, one more thing. One of the clients, customers asked me, can you play with open G or when you do a sound demo on the guitar, because it's determined because G is the most difficult string on the classical guitar, and it's always doesn't it's issue because the string, the diameter is big, but and this is the reason why the Dario has composite strings on it to compensate for it. But anyway, here's this, just a G, open G. Let's open G on the number 20. Now, open G on number 30. Nice. Slightly more nasal compared to number 20. Yeah, number 5. Open G. It's very much like number 30, but it's slightly higher frequency. Open G on the number 6. That's a different flavor. Interesting. You might ask, why you doing this, doing it? This is what people do when they come and test the guitars. When we test every single string, see how it sounds like. Okay. Beginners won't get it. Intermediate might not get it. Advanced level, that's how we test it. Every test we do with every single string. So I'll show you. So again, open G number 7. Takamine number 7. That's it. So that's the test of the most problematic, troublesome string on the guitar, classical guitar. So, okay. Tone variety. Now this is a sound demo, okay guys? Not a song demo, sound. We're testing the sound of guitars. Okay, so that's number 20. Number 30. I think I probably lost most of you guys watching, but the professional guitarist will stay till the end because this is what they want to hear before we buy a guitar. Here we go. Huge difference. Okay, number 5. This is for you to hear the tone you can get out of each guitar. Number 6. And number 7. Okay, so that's it for the differences between the Takamine guitars. Number 20, 30, number 5, 6, 7. I've done number 8 already. I'll do number 10 one day in the future. And maybe go back now number 40 if there's any request. Um, yeah, any questions, leave a comment below. Remember to subscribe, give us a like, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.